So we're back with XCOM, Enemy Within. This is a sort of a sequel or an update to the 2012 strategy game of the year, XCOM Enemy Unknown, where these aliens just started showing up and performing experiments on us Earthlings, and the Enemy Unknown is like, well, what are they doing and why are they here? Which is sort of the principal mystery behind the game. And this is a better game. It adds some things which we'll be seeing that are a little more exciting. So we're going to play through on the classic difficulty level. Turn on Progeny and Slingshot. These are downloadable content additions to the game, and I'm going to let the intro run, which gives the atmosphere to the game. I may make mocking comments over top. Such as, if some alien object strikes the Earth, would you go and stand around it, or would you get the heck out of it? Clearly these folks are going to be winning the Darwin Award. If you ever encounter the green light, leave. Don't stick around for the green gas.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Voice of Optimus Prime.
Good luck, Commander.
So our faceless overlords of this secret military operation have given us our marching orders, and now we're going to go check out the threat at that location. Right after we pick our base location. Each continent has a number of countries, different number of countries. North America has 3, Asia has 5, South America has 2, for example. And each country will want satellite coverage to protect it and track aliens that are coming in, and ships and things like that. And those are hard to make. It takes a long time to make them. So the best thing for me to do is get coverage of Asia, which I think has 4 or 5 countries, which would be hard to cover individually, and get the bonus for that, which is a good mid-game bonus. I'm going to need these bonuses later on.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. So
with any newbies who manage to survive this mission, I'm going to name them. You're allowed to customize quite a bit. I'm going to name them people I know on Facebook. And what they find is that this is very true for all players. It's a very personal thing.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
It's a great way of personalizing what's going on in the game. You become quite attached to these characters. All these environments are destructible. I can throw grenades and blow them up and things like that. Most of the things will explode or be destroyed. You can see this red line here. That's the edge of the map. So this is quite a thin map, but a long one. And I think this is the deli. Yeah, and you can see there's meld in there. That's an alien resource that we'll need for genetic enhancement and things like that. There's a big cooler in behind there that's for the meat, because this is a meat deli butcher shop, and that is what where the meat gets cooled. The roof of this building is quite important, and I'd like to get up on it as soon as possible. I can rotate the camera around and zoom in quite a bit, and there is a pipe over here. Later on, when I get snipers and things like that, it would be quite valuable. So I'm going to send my guy up there right away, and I immediately regret this decision. Kind of went up really quickly because there's 3 aliens down here. This is very unusual. And 3 more over here. Okay, we've got no work cut out for me.
X-rays coming in from the sides!
So our first move is to get into cover. Darn it. And I gotta protect my guy that I sent up there a little bit. I don't even have a shot here. What we're dealing with now are a bunch of newbies who are just running around with what I call pea shooters, little machine guns that don't do a whole lot of damage, aren't very accurate, that kind of thing. But as soon as they get through this mission and kill a couple aliens, they will get a class, and that could mean they get a heavy machine gun or a sniper rifle or a shotgun or something, and they're able to do a lot more. Now, I did not plan on having aliens right in here. That's not I'm going to move up and start to plant some shots.
Moving.
First rule is survive. Damn it. Oh boy. Now, see, on this difficulty level, these guys, sectoids, only have 3 hit points, which means you're probably going to kill them if you get a shot at them. I'm going to kill this one.
Frag out.
I'm getting this guy. Full damage with the grenade. I didn't want to throw it over here because if I do that, I will get that guy, but I'll also blow up my nose. I'd like my nose. Okay, nowhere to throw my grenade there. I'm just going to go on over. Aliens can blow up the melt too. So they're going for the mind melt. Triggered an Overwatch.
No way that just happened.
Jeez. I've got to get out of here. And I'm lucky you didn't panic.
They're moving towards me! Man down!
So,
God! Get me out of
got my guy killed for prematurely going up there, and I've got a person panic for seeing that death. And the second one, these panic chains are brutal.
Damn, that was close.
Fuck you.
Taking fire.
Gotta get that. Okay. I'll take the shot. He's also an original of a psychic meld there, so if I hit him, I would kill the alien also. These two have got to become untapped. Okay.
That thing's gonna
I may have to restart here. It's not really possible to complete this with only 2 players. Here. I have a huge problem here. Now, unfortunately, she's dead or whatever. They're not here in the car. I'm gonna. Oh, I should have tried.
Going out!
If I aimed a little better, I probably could have gotten that originating alien as well. Give me a chance to hit.
David missed the target.
You can forget and be standing right beside it because you're so caught up. Just music. There weren't a lot of musical pieces created for this game, but the ones they did are very, very effective. Really nice job.
Raining death over here.
I'm under fire!
Some of the camera things in this game are kind of funny. Shots go through things. I've seen soldiers turn and shoot backwards, essentially, and still hit the targets. It's quite funny. Really, 50%, but okay.
Out of rounds.
This is a reverse difficulty game. It's incredibly difficult at the very beginning. Out well. Sometimes they'll duck, sometimes they'll shoot at each other, sometimes they'll shoot back at you.
I'm all over.
I'm gonna go right here. I just realized it's something horrible. I don't have any rounds.
I'm on the
I'm
move.
gonna run away. I can't even reload. I got back to there.
Negative ammo. I'm spent. The target.
Let's do this.
I've reloaded. This isn't looking good for my girl in the end here. Even if they do survive somehow, they'll be out of it for weeks. Recover.
Okay.
Get her out of it.
Back in.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Go for a shot here. It's a low probability one, but if I hit him, he's gone. I should have gone for it. I'm afraid to move up further into the map because there'll be more aliens. I can barely handle the two I've got right now.
Okay.
Send her back over here. It really is a cooperative effort. One in four chance to hit is not that good, but sometimes the
Damn
full
it,
probability
enemy is
of
still
shots
alive.
pay off. Okay, so watch this. I'm gonna kill this guy, and it's gonna kill him too because it's mine. That's a good use of the grenade.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for
So that's
orders.
Dr. Valen,
We
my
have begun
science
researching
person.
the
I've got an
newly recovered
engineering person
artifacts
who's a bitchy
immediately.
Chinese guy named Dr. Shen. They're quite apparent. They fight with each other and that. One change that this game made is that when I first started playing it almost 9 months ago, could had a baby in the meantime, the aliens were kind of spaced out a lot in terms of how they engage. They'd be in one room and then a few more in another area, whatever. Now the game, with the recent updates in the last few months, throws everything at you up front. All the aliens seem to run into you at the same time.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So people really get into this game. Some people have actually made custom Bradford sweaters like that. I don't, but I have gone out of my way to buy a couple of those badges
some of our
with
best.
vigilance and
I wish there was more we could have done.
confidence or confidentiality on there. So obviously this was a bad mission. We have a couple deaths. It's a hard level though at the beginning. I got a sniper and who can shoot long distance and a heavy gunner. So useful classes. And I've got a medal. This is
The
an
recovered
enemy
artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Fallen wants me to come pay attention to her.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
Stop rushing me. I know what to do. Okay. So research. This is Dr. Valen.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of
I really
XCOM's
like the
research and
costuming in this
development
game.
takes
Everybody's
place.
got different
We have
outfits,
already
jackets,
begun analyzing the
sweaters,
artifacts
things like that,
recovered from our
gloves.
first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Say, Kyle. What's on Dr. Valen's tablet? There have been some pretty funny YouTube videos made about that. Okay, so I'm going to start a research project here. Out of all these, I just know from experience I want the weapon fragments, which are going to give me a special
I
targeting
agree,
scope.
that does seem to be...
This is Dr. Shen, who's
Commander.
this cranky
I
Chinese
was wondering
guy.
when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering.
Look at the detail. on
Anything
this.
they can
ID
dream up in the
products.
research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Yes, Mr. Brain with glasses. So the game is basically divided into two segments. There's base building, which we haven't looked at yet, and then the tactical missions that we have looked at. I'm going to get one of these med kits. And we could buy stuff for... Ooh, I should buy...
Mission control.
I can buy a satellite. That's going to save my hide at the end. And now I really have nothing else that I can buy. Basically, base building is like an ant farm. Let's debate that. And I have to build certain things here. I don't have enough money. To build another satellite uplink, I need 10 engineers and 5 power, and probably another power generator. And, these things all take time. So I can get the credits, the money, and have the resources and spend them, but I don't get the thing right away whenever I'm building.
Control. Commander
I might have to wait 2 weeks. Let's see, what do we get? 60 stuff, 5. I should start building that right away, though. Oh, but I can't. It's too early, I guess. A little later on, I'll get this thing in the situation room called the gray market, which is kind of black market for alien parts, and I can sell off corpses and equipment, things like that, to get credits to be able to supplement my monthly payment there. So we're going to go back in here and scan for activity and see what we come up with.
Excavation complete.
Okay.
Commander,
It's abducting
we picked up
people.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
These pips here are danger levels. If they go up to the 5th one here, that danger is extreme, and that country is in danger of leaving the council, which takes funding away from me, and that's a real problem. If I put a satellite there, that will immediately reduce it. So that's why satellites are so important. Scientists are valuable, and I really want them, but what I want is engineers. So I can do this and get money, or I can do this. So this is... Nobody's really that badly in danger yet out of these 3 countries. I need the engineers. The panic levels are low, moderate, so this is a good fit. Plus, I'm going to be taking out a bunch of loser rookies again. I'm not even going to take the med kit, because what's the point? If these guys get shot, they're probably going to get killed. And I need the grenades anyway. They're more valuable to me. Right?
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
So we'll do this mission in the next segment. Thanks for watching.